special shout out to executive producer Silverin7552 for sponsoring this reaction. We appreciate the sponsorship and hope you enjoy the reaction. Thanks again.
Hey, welcome back to another Real Talk EP sponsored reaction. This one is for Mythic Quest, Season 1, Episode number 8. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell all your friends to keep telling all their friends that we out here for the algorithm. Thank you.
Shout out to executive producer Silverin for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. Just a couple comments from the last episode with executive producer Silverin starting us off saying, I like the little fact that the show that CW is watching in the back half is about one of the characters from episode 5 about the other game studio. Ian's childhood had been hinted at because it talked about how his dad sued him when he was younger, trying to steal everything he had. Also, I love that you like it enough to wish it goes into rotation. If it does, please talk to me before you start doing batch reactions, as there were some weird things done with the episodes because of COVID and quarantine and stuff, so I'm not exactly sure how it is laid out on Apple. Well, thanks for the heads up. I think that's a lot like Leverage, that everything is all not the correct way. Not because of COVID, but just because of other reasons. So I appreciate the heads up on that. If it does get voted into rotation, which I feel like it should at some point and hope that it does, I will definitely reach out to you first. So thanks for that. Then we have executive producer Jeremy saying, it was a crazy twist learning about Pootie and Ian. It turns out Poppy is a little more like everyone in the office than she would like to admit. I did feel for Poppy a little bit because the thing that instigated her actually taking the job offer was feeling she wasn't respected. When they were all looking for a new gamer and she came up with the idea it should be a female gamer and Dana would be a good choice, they laughed at her, ignored her, and said it would be a terrible idea. Then they came up with the idea that the new gamer should be a female gamer and Dana would be a good choice. Yeah, facts. I mean, all of her reasoning behind wanting to leave was justified, but she's also clearly shown she likes the drama to a certain degree, and that's why this is a good place for her. Of course, there were a bunch of other things like Ian being a narcissist and her hives that disappeared when she left the office and came back when she got back to the office, and now she's stuck here after the conversation yelling at she had with Ian. It's definitely going to be awkward. We'll have to see what happens next, which I look forward to. This is a great episode and a great reaction. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next episode right now.
Poppy, there you are. Good. Listen up.
Where else would I be? I'm stuck here. I worked with you for too long, and now I'm too crazy to work anywhere else. This isn't a job. It's a prison.
Oh, these are prison bars. Yeah, I didn't get what you were going for. I feel like if you just add a little bit more shading in here, then that would probably do it.
Sure.
Great.
What do you want, Ian?
Listen, Pop, I know that these past few days have been a little bit weird, but I just want to let you know that I've been thinking about it, and I have 2 words that I think are going to change everything. Blood ocean.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's cool, right? I mean, I just came up with it, so.
Why are you so happy? Didn't you just have a massively unsuccessful reunion with your estranged son, and now you come bouncing in here wanting to talk about a new feature?
Is it a feature? I mean, maybe it's a weapon. Or a new bio.
Ooh, maybe it's a way for you to deflect from having to deal with your emotions.
No, I'm not deflecting, all right? I am focusing on the one thing that actually matters. The game.
Great. Well, when you figure out what Blood Ocean is, come in here and tell me and I'll code it, because I have no control over my work all my life. I'm just trapped here.
Great!
Awesome!
Yes, I love this new attitude, Poppy. I'm very excited. I'm just gonna noodle. I'll get back to you. I just had one small idea. If you just separated these bars a little bit more, I think people would actually know what you're going for. Great. Okay, cool.
If you really want them to think that you are in prison, this is how you sell it.
So they're not listening to me or care about it at all.
Also, you 1,000% chose to stay and burned all your bridges. And you were sporadic. You should have held it all in and not kept calling them.
Just kidding. Hey guys, fellas, and Michelle. Can I get everyone's attention? Listen, it's no secret that we have had an incredible year here at Mythic Quest, and management wanted to give you guys something special to let you know how much we appreciate all your hard work.
We're getting bonuses?
Well, no. But you are getting this. Joe?
Ice cream right next to the
Ding
computer.
thing. Ice cream man. Guys, I got you an ice cream machine, huh? And you can eat as much soft serve as you want. And none of that froyo crap. I mean, this is the real deal. This is dairy.
Okay, that's it. David's shitty ice cream machine has 4-star hand. Representatives from each department have been meeting in secret for the past 6 months.
Hey, Rach. Hey, I was watching. Are you okay?
I quit the stream. The backlash was never gonna end.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm so sorry. But hey, you know, at least you get to come back to testing, right?
I thought so, but I just talked to Carol and I guess there's no job to come back to.
What? No. We can just move Lou.
He's not gonna leave. And I don't blame him.
So wait, you're leaving Mythic Quest?
I guess so.
No. You can't be leaving. This is happening too fast.
I'm sorry, Rach. I gotta go.
A security guard? Is this necessary?
It's company policy or something. I think it's to make it less dramatic.
Less dramatic? Wait, what?
It's a lot more
Getting
dramatic.
walked to the office like a criminal is less dramatic? How is this less dramatic? Somebody help! Somebody do something! This isn't supposed to be this way!
Stop. Dana, don't go. You got a better shitter down on too. I'm gonna blow that thing up.
Dana, I'm gonna fix this!
Oh, that thing. Ugh.
I thought she was having a nightmare.
Carol, you need to fire Lou and give Dana her job back because he has said vile things to me.
Oh my god. Did he sexually harass you?
Well, no. He turned me down when I was coming on to him. Well, I wasn't coming on to him, but he thought I was, and then he was super rude about it. I didn't want to have sex with him, but he thought that I did. But I don't. Does that count?
No. In fact, that's refreshing.
If you can't shit can Lou, then can you at least give Dana a new position?
Creating a new position requires budget redistribution and many things that have nothing to do with the Office of Human Resources.
God damn it, Carol, what do you even do here?
I'm so glad you asked, okay? Because I have been trying to get everyone to read these pamphlets I made that very clearly explain my...
What I do here?
Karen?
Michelle, first off, I want to thank you for coming to the table and letting you know that management is committed to smoothing things over and making sure that...
I'm sorry. I'm just tired from working.
Working so
It's a
many hours.
tactic going back.
Joe, no, we don't need tactics. Okay, look, Michelle, we're on the same side, okay? So you just tell me your demands. Joe, make sure to get these down.
We want overtime pay.
The workers are grist for the mill.
Joe, please.
You grist for the bill?
I'm sorry, my assistant has very anti-union sentiment. It does not reflect our own beliefs. Please go ahead.
That's it.
That's it? Oh. Okay, well great. Thought you were gonna ask for a bunch of stuff like profit sharing, so...
Can we get profit sharing? You're not very good at this. Maybe you should get Ian to help.
Look, I don't need him, okay? Let me ask you something. Why do the employees love Ian so much, huh? I mean, you realize he's the one that's causing you overtime.
Yeah, but he's right. That's what it takes to make the game great. We don't want to work less. We just want to get paid for what we do.
You get what you get and you don't get upset.
Joe. Michelle, what you're asking for is totally reasonable. And so, I am going to back the employees on this because you guys deserve it. Here we go.
What are you doing?
I'm calling corporate. And I'm going to tell them if they want their biggest gain, they're going to have to increase the budget so I can pay you guys overtime because you deserve it.
They won't listen to you.
Corporate and I exchanged some words after the masked man fight, and if I'm being honest now, I think they're a little afraid of me.
He told him to French kiss his dick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Brittlesby. Get the guys on the phone for me.
Brittlesby.
You know what, you ladies might want to take off. I might use some choice language. Get going.
Get going.
You see Joe?
You roll up your sleeves for a phone call.
Jacques Jean-Luc, let's talk.
Gather around, peasants. Your superior, who earned his post through merit and hard work, has seen it fit to reward your disobedience with mercy. Right now he's on the phone with corporate, telling them to cave to your demands.
Oh my god. She's making things
Wow, this might actually work.
Yeah, of course it's gonna work.
I got fired.
What?
I got fired. They don't see this as a union issue. They see it as a mismanagement issue. And they said that the source of the problem is me. And so that I could pack my shit and go.
What about our overtime?
I don't know, Michelle, I didn't ask about your fucking overtime, okay? To a company that doesn't employ me anymore. I was too busy getting my ass chewed out by a couple French Canadians. You have your whole lives ahead of you. Some of us are 43-year-old white guys who have to find another job. And that used to be easy, by the way, and it's not really easy right now.
That used to be easy.
Which is good. I know it's good. But, you know, it's not good if you're Dave Brisby. For those of you who believe in me as executive producer, I would ask you right now, would you feel comfortable walking out and striking with me to save my job? Does anyone raise their hand if you could? No? Nobody, guys? Nobody. Unbelievable. So much for being a collective, huh? I'm so screwed, I gotta call my wife.
Ex-wife.
Shut up. Things you love.
Like becoming a cartoon duck?
Owning people. Owning them in the way that makes them do ridiculous things like build you a money bin or a skyscraper with your name on top of it. My pursuit of money is only the pursuit of ownership. Not in things, though. In people.
In people.
This is bullshit, Brad, okay?
So my
This
point
your
is to
fault.
you, I need to
fix
own
this.
you.
My fault.
How do I own you?
I gave her a dream job, which she accepted and you encouraged. It's not my fault that she... Oh, wait a minute. You don't know, do you?
No, what?
Apparently some web sleuths found a reflection in her glasses. The glasses I believe you told her to wear. Whoops. The Nebula Award. And from there, it was just a hop, skip, and a coordinated online campaign away from connecting the Nebula Award to CW. CW Ian to MQ, MQ to Dana, Dana back to MQ, and then of course Dana to corporate shill.
Oh, that she's okay, got it.
She's not a real gamer.
I was just trying to help.
The glasses you encouraged her to wear. Corporate shield.
I mean, that's all your fault for putting her in a place where there was shit that they could see.
I'm telling you, them internet niggas don't be fucking around, man. They want to know some shit, they be knowing some shit.
Call Montreal.
Calling Mom.
No, don't call Mom. Call Montreal.
Calling Monica.
Fucking
This is me.
fuck,
This is me. I hate you.
Just fucking search the number and hit push.
Just dial
I
it.
mean, push.
Can you pause it?
And we got toppings here. Yeah, there's all kinds of toppings. Get whatever you want, yeah. Hey, puppy! Ding-a-ling-a-ling. You want some ice cream?
What is going
Get on
on?
back.
Oh, I called Montreal, and he got me my job back. Yeah, and he got all the workers their overtime pay. Yeah, he did it. He fixed everything.
Of course he did.
He's the best. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Of course he did. Well, you told me to do it, did you not? ocean.
It's transmitted through contact with a certain elven species.
Oh my god,
Out
it's
your
out
butt,
of it.
too. It's a blood ocean. It's a blood ocean.
That's so great.
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
It better be. Stayed up all night building it.
Why?
Hear the music.
Because someone has to call the shots, get all the glory, and someone has to keep the beat.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know that because I already said it to you last night.
I know that
I'm
because I
repeating it
understand.
to you because I know you love to say it with your own voice. I'm saying, I will be Ringo, you fucking dick.
That's great. Great news, Pop. I do have one small tweak.
Sorry, you have a tweak?
Yeah.
You have a tweak. So I've only spent 7 years coming up with this personal epiphany, but you have a tweak. Great. You have a tweak. Hey, great news, everyone. Ian's got a tweak.
Poppy, will you be my co-creative director?
Well, let me close this back. All right.
What?
Will you be
my
co-creative director?
How would that work? You can't have two creative directors. Who's going to call the shots?
We both will. Equal say, equal partners.
I don't believe you. It's just talk. It's all just talk. It's going to be exactly the same as it's always been. I know that it will.
Can I show you something?
No.
Come here, check this out. I found this when we first moved in. The people that were here before us signed it when they were building their game, but he fucked it all up because he didn't listen to his partner.
Mm-hmm.
Doc,
That's that episode we loved.
I don't want to do that anymore. So.
Fucked it all up because he didn't listen to his partner.
You want me to stab you?
What? No! I want you to carve your name into the column.
Oh!
You don't get the metaphor?
Oh, no?
Will you be my Dr. Bean?
Doc and Bean.
I gotta be honest, I still don't really know what that means.
Doc and Bean! It says Doc and Bean! How are you not getting the metaphor? Carve your name in and then word carved in stone and then that's it.
Right. I get it now.
She doesn't get...
Move.
Give me the kniff.
Now listen, she's gonna call you. She's gonna call you and you cannot answer it.
She's calling me, man.
David, do not answer that phone. I absolutely forbid you to.
I fucking hate him, David, and I will not work with him.
Oh my god,
Oh my
please
God.
just let me sleep.
No, you can't sleep, David. You gotta get down here and fix this.
No, listen, you guys gotta get in the same room and hash it out.
Oh, we're in the same room.
Hey, David.
Get over here and fix this.
No, I can't drive.
She's gonna call you.
I took a Xanax and drank a bottle of wine just so I could sleep.
Fine, then Joe will just come pick you up. Joe, go get him.
Hey, David, I'm heading out to you now. Put your shoes on.
Joe, do not come to my house. No, guys. Okay. I'll be right there.
Alright, that was episode 9 of Mythic Quest, and I loved it. Another good show, man. Another quality show. We got the full circle of the post that was etched in from the special episode with Doc and Bean. So that was great to have that call back. I was wondering what that had to do with anything, and I mean, they gave us a whole episode for that one part in this one here. That still was good. I mean, because that episode was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very well written, too. But yeah, this was a good thing for Poppy. I mean, I am glad that Ian seen that and made that happen, man. I'm glad there was somebody that got through to him. Also, he even did he did a good job for the team, right? Got his boy's job back, and he got the rest of the crew a raise. Plus, I forget our other guy named Jeff. Is that his name?
I don't know who the other guy is.
You know, Ahmed. bet it's like, I own you now. That's just, and that's a good insight for him. We know he's motivated by weird things and
money.
Honestly, but his money is not even. It's the money. The money, he's motivated for the money just so he can control people. He wanted to just own people, and that's what he had to do right here. If you really wanted your girl to come back, and that's what happened. So I'm glad that worked out too. So everybody's back together now. So now we can close the chapter on this whole thing leading up to episode 9 right here, and then now we're gonna start anew with our new director and co-director, and what do we have next? And it's gonna be just a fantastic ride at this point, because now we got an understanding of what we need to do. So this episode did all of that and more, and I had a lot of fun with it. So hope we get to see another one next month. Let's go.
Shout out again to executive producer Silver for sponsoring this reaction. I'll say it again, like, this is definitely one that deserves to be in regular rotation. I think we would benefit so much to have it back to back, to be able to see it more consistently, because it's a show that is taking its time as far as the writing goes, to have these moments where Poppy finally gets what she deserves, and then to have that post-credit scene, so to speak, where they're wilding. I loved it. It's so on brand for what this show has delivered so far that I really appreciate the fact that it wasn't just roses and like, oh, we're besties now, that they like literally showed before the episode even ended how much conflict there still is. It's so on brand. But I do like the fact that Poppy, I mean, that what she said cut deep. The fact that she not only cut him on his personal relationship, but on the relationship that means the most to him is his business. And the fact that he reacted to it in the way that he actually did some good. He came through and did, in fact, solve all the problems. Because he asked for more money from corporate to be able to pay the overtime, there was more money to be found that Abed could then use to create another role to bring Dana back to. So it was all kind of a catalyst of what she said to him and how he reacted to it. So I thought that was really great. Abed's, I'm going to just call him Abed now because I don't know the character's name in here, but you guys know who we're talking about. But Abed's whole description or outline as far as what makes him happy or like what motivates him was so real. And like literally, is he the creep of the show? Because because now the whole I own you business, I was like, okay, this is a little crazy. So I did like that though. That gave a lot more insight to his psyche and like where he, what he's motivated. I thought it was just money, but it's not. It goes beyond that of what he's able to do with money. He can control people. So I thought that was a great addition to the episode as well. But all in all, I like where we are now. I think that it's solidified. Obviously, Poppy's not going anywhere. The fact that Poppy, even amidst being super depressed and annoyed and frustrated, still built out exactly what Ayan wanted, really shows her dedication and the fact that regardless of what she says, she's super committed to the game. And I thought that just whole sequence as far as what we saw, as far as what Blood Ocean was hilarious. It's so funny. The fact that they are so on like the same page in reference to that just like speaks to their collaboration and why they work so well as a dynamic even amidst all the drama that they're about to have. So really great episode. Hope we get to check out the next one soon. Thank you again, Silvern, for sponsoring this one.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Mythic Quest Season 1, Episode 9. And until next time, people, peace.